I can't.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It just doesn't play back.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I passed out a handout to you guys. This session is gonna be about finding products. So a lot of times when you start this business, that's kind of the first step. I don't know where to go. I don't know how to start. I don't know where to get products from. So I'm kind of gonna walk you through that process, give you guys some ideas of where you can find products, where you can go to get products. So hopefully it won't be so daunting to you to find these items. So let me get that going. I'm going to be sharing some images on the screen to help you with that. I'm just getting over pneumonia. So like my lungs are kind of suspicious right now. So as I'm talking, if I get out of breath, they're still trying to get together. So don't mind me, I'm all right. So the first thing first, you want to make sure that you're buying products from an authorized distributor and maintaining receipts. So later on, there's going to be a session called organization. I'm going to talk about all of that. So purchase tracking, gift card tracking, receipts, and how that whole process works. But you want to make sure that you're getting products from an authorized distributor. If you're going to a yard sale and buying products, that is not an authorized distributor. If you're going to a flea market and buying products, that is also not an authorized distributor. If you go over to your cousin's house and they give you some old products that they no longer want, and they just give you a handwritten receipt, those are not authorized products. This is extremely, extremely, extremely important, because if you get a claim or anything like that from Amazon, a performance notification, and you do not have the correct authorized vendor paper trail receipt, Amazon can suspend you and shut down your account because you're not maintaining proper receipts. So right off the bat, I want you all to start on the right foot. Make sure that you're buying from authorized distributors and maintaining your receipts. So the next thing is go to stores that you normally go to. So I hate going to physical stores. I buy everything online, a huge chunk of it from Amazon. So just go out shopping where you normally go shopping and start there. If you do online, go to those online stores. If you're doing retail, go to those stores and just start scanning things. If you've had the opportunity to go shopping with Uncle Jackie, you know that he goes into the store and he just starts scanning everything, every single thing, because you don't know when you're gonna find a gem. So if it's a huge store that you're going to, just pick a section, start there, and then just the next day maybe pick another section and start there. It doesn't have to be overwhelming. You might scan 100 items and not find anything to buy. Don't get discouraged by this. That's part of the process. Just keep scanning until you find those gems. The next thing is step outside your comfort zone some and scope out stores around you. So a couple of months ago, there was like a mass exodus to Florida. I don't know why, but we had a whole bunch of ACE clients that moved to Florida, and they were new to the area. So they started to branch out and just go on drives, see what's in your area, go on Google Maps and type in shopping. So let me show you guys that right now. Hold on a second.
Scroll down. No, scroll down. Change that to duplicate.
So this is a perfect way to start. If you're new to the area or you're not big on shopping or you have no idea what's around you, just go to Google Maps, type in stores, do a variation of the term stores, and then you can just look around, see what's by you. We are actually maybe 3 minutes away from a mall, not even that far at all. So it's actually pointing out that. So just take a look to what's in your area and just go out there and see what's available. A lot of people that start this business, they are stuck to what they know, and the way to grow is to step outside of what you know. I just made that up, but it works. Okay, yeah, let me do that. So you want to be able to see and experience new things, because that's how you're going to help your business grow. If you can go to these different places and source from different places. The next thing is think outside of the box. So the first place that most people go to source is Walmart or Target. But there are other places that you can go to source, and that can be pharmacies like Walgreens, CVS, Sam's Club, BJ's, Boscov's. Different places that you wouldn't normally source at. There can be some gems there, so don't be afraid to go to these places that you're not familiar with. The next one is don't be afraid of outlet malls. Outlet malls are the best. If you go shopping with Uncle Jackie, he's going to take you to the Jersey Shore outlets, which is not that far from the office. Those are directly from the manufacturer. A lot of times they have great discounts and deals. We have different programs throughout the year where they heap on even more savings to save you some money. So definitely take advantage of those places to go shopping. The next thing is look at the daily emails that we send out and follow the rabbit trails. So I'm going to bring those up. So now I know some of you don't read your emails. And it makes me sad inside, and I know who you are. You can't hide. So there are 2 emails that we send out daily. One are web deals and coupons, and it's sent out daily. So if you haven't had a chance to look at it, I'm going to explain to you what's inside of it so that you can take advantage of it. Now this email is geared towards OA, but you can definitely use it for RA if you're going to go shopping at the stores. Now what this document is, if you know what the OA process is, fantastic, this is what it is. If you do not know what the OA process is, you need to schedule a coaching call so I can explain it to you if you're interested in OA, because that's going to help you maximize your savings and save you the most money. So this document right here, if you have no idea what stores to start with, this is going to give you a list of 225 stores that you can go and source at. So if you're doing OA and you have no idea where to begin, this is a great list to get you started. That's the main thing that people say, what stores do you guys source at? Where do I get products from? So use this document to help give you some ideas on where to start. Now this is color coded, so it says that these deals expire today. The green ones expire in 24 hours. The blue ones in 48 hours. So you can start with the red ones and then kind of work your way through it. Now I'm not saying sit here and go through all 245 of these, but definitely this is a great place to start. The other email that we send out daily is Sam's recent purchases. Now, this is a list of things that Sam has recently purchased. Now, this isn't meant to be, this is exactly what we've purchased, go out and buy the exact same thing. This is a document to give you an idea of where to get started. So there are tabs at the bottom for Amazon orders, RA purchases, and OA purchases. So what you can do with this document is for RA, you can look at the stores that we're sourcing at. You can look at the type of products that we're buying. So if you see us buying something, skateboarding shoes, and you're going to a store to go sourcing, start in the section with skateboarding shoes. If you see us buying athletic sneakers, go in the section with athletic sneakers and start scanning in. This is to give you a place to start so that you're not just like overwhelmed with the possibilities, because there are a ton of possibilities of places that you can get product from. With OA, it's going to give you a list of the different stores that we source at online. So if you can go and look at those, that's going to give you a great place to get started. And this is called following the rabbit trails. The next thing you can do is go to the Facebook group and see the products there. So let me see if I can get into the Facebook group without having to log in. Networks. Oh man. Ike, are you at my computer? Can you share the Facebook?
Hold on.
I know I have 1,000 tabs open. Good luck finding it.
Yeah. Which page are you going to?
The OA one. The OA Facebook group.
Let me just get the password.
I'm
just gonna.
It should already be logged in.
All right, let me find it.
So we have a group. It's called the Facebook OA group, and our VAs post OA deals to that group daily, sometimes multiple times a day. That's a great place to also get ideas for products. Now, anytime that we post anything or we recommend anything to you guys, it's important that you still do your due diligence. I can't stress that enough. And what I mean by doing your due diligence is by analyzing those products for yourself. So you want to make sure that you're still looking at all of the criteria that you would normally look at when you're sourcing products. But if you haven't paid attention to this group, don't underestimate it, because there are a lot of people that are looking at these deals daily and taking advantage of them. So make sure that you're looking at that. That can give you an idea of products to source. Also, get in the Facebook Active Mastermind. There are people in there that are posting things that they're buying, things that are working for them. So make sure that you are active in that community. Now, if you are not a Facebook person, but you have a VA, that can be something that your VA takes a look at. We have a couple of clients whose VAs are in the group, and their VAs check on the deals, the posts that we make, and then let their person know what's going on in those groups. So let me share my screen again. Another thing that you can do is go to Amazon and look at the best sellers. So all you do is go to Google, type in Amazon bestsellers. Good day and night. Why is it so big? And you'll get a list for every category of the popular items that are selling on Amazon. Now, if you click on these, it'll actually go into the subcategories as well. So, and hold on a second, because there's a mighty draft coming. You can just go to regular Amazon.com. It doesn't have to be Seller Central. So just go to Google, type in Amazon bestsellers, and that first link is going to bring you to this list. Yes. So over on the side, I selected clothing, shoes, and jewelry, and it brought me here. Now I can click on women's, and it's going to take me a step deeper. And then I can keep doing that until kind of I reach the end of the road. But this can give you a great list of products to sell. The next thing you want to do is sign up for email and coupon codes. Any time that you can sign up for emails, coupon codes, rewards programs, take advantage of those because it's going to tell you when sales are happening. Jackie signs up for those things, and that's kind of how he plans out his day. If he knows that there's going to be a sale at a certain store and it's ending soon, he wants to make sure that he hits that store before that sale runs out. So that can help you determine where you're going to go sourcing when you're doing RA or OA. So definitely sign up for all of those things. And some programs have rewards around your birthday, or you get a free this or a free that. So definitely take advantage of those programs because most of them are free. Okay, make sure that you have software that will streamline this process for you. So tomorrow we're going to be talking about business strategy and putting systems in place and all of that information. So I'm going to go into detail with that. But if there are ways that you can streamline your business to save you time and maximize your money, start investing in those. For example, if you do OA and you're doing OA organically, meaning you're going on the website, you're looking at products individually or anything like that, you might want to invest in a software that's going to speed up that process because that's going to make you be able to find more products in a quicker amount of time. So definitely take a look into that. There's a certain person who knows who I'm talking to that is probably watching this. Tactical Arbitrage is fantastic software. If you don't know how to use the software, schedule a coaching call. I'll be happy to walk through that process with you, record it so that you can go back and use it down the line. But definitely if you're doing OA, get some software so that you can streamline that process. If you're just starting out, you have no idea where to start. Some of the best categories are shoes, clothing, home and kitchen, health and personal care, and beauty. So if you have no idea where to start and you're looking on where you want to get started, those are some great ones. And then look into replenishables because those turn quickly and a lot of them have a great sales rank. So your replenishables are your socks, underwear, t-shirt, bras, and toiletries. So that can be a fantastic place to get started if your brand's spanking new and you have no idea where to start. And the next thing, so every week, if you tune into the webinars, me and Ike have a discussion about pop culture. So movies, things that are coming out. Now, the reason that we have these discussions, part of it is because you guys don't ask any questions, but another part of it is because popular culture products sell well. That can be a place to make money. Star Wars, Marvel, DC, Disney, which I'm a huge fan of. So if you buy any Disney stuff, I'll gladly help you get rid of it. So those are definitely places where you can get started. So look at the movies that are coming out. Be aware of that. Yes. Yes. You do. So I'm just going to repeat the question because we have people that are watching. She asked if you need to get approval to sell certain things, and the answer to that is yes. So what you'll do is you'll go into your account, and I'll probably need to be verified on this, but you'll go into your Seller Central account. You'll go to add a product that is under inventory, and then you will put in that brand name. Then what you're going to do, and this is very important, is look at a couple of ASINs or a couple of products underneath of that brand. So it'll say listing limitations apply. You click on that, and then you go to the yellow box. Ike, can you pull that up? Because I think that this computer might need to be verified.
Yeah, let me check real quick.
So look and see if you can sell those products. If you can't, send an email to support, and I'll be happy to walk you through that process. And if you are new to Amazon, some of you may not be able to sell the bigger brands, but there is a way that you can try to get ungated in them. Now, if you haven't taken advantage of the brand approvals that our VAs do for you, I 100% recommend that you do that. So what that is our VAs, they're going to go through 4,000 brands and categories, see what you can sell. Now they're going for auto approvals, meaning if they type on the application and it says that you can sell it, that's what they're going for. They're not going to upload receipts and do any of that stuff for you. But it's a free service that's part of your membership. All you have to do is email support and ask for brand approvals. They'll put you on a list, send you a video for you to give us user permissions, and then we will work on that for you. Now, there is a queue system, so we do have people that are in the process to get it done. Now, because there are 4,000 brands, it is something that takes a while to go through. So it takes a couple of days to go through it for each person. But once they're done, they're going to give you a list of what you can sell, what you can't sell, what you have to pay for to sell. So at least you'll have a place to start. So you'll know that these are the brands I can sell, and you'll be able to do that right off the bat. Did you have a question? We only usually do it one time. So it's not something that we do repeatedly because it is a time-consuming process. Mm-hmm. They're only going to do the ones that are on our list of the 4,000. Can you do that brand approval thingy real quick? I'm sorry. So what you would do is you go to, if you go to Timberland, that's probably the best one. If you go to add a product, and then up top, it says list the product, and you put in Timberland, it's going to say listing limitations apply. Oh, I think I actually unlocked this yesterday.
Okay, yeah. I was on Amazon before, because I know for a fact this is a restricted brand. In general, you can't request approval for it, but you'll see this. You'll see listing limitations apply with no ability to sell yours. If you click on it, they'll let you know how you can sell it.
I'm right here. Ooh, I'm right here.
what?
What?
Oh my god. There was like people in the wall in the way. I was like, did you leave?
So if you go to listing limitations apply and you are allowed to sell it, now the Amazon Dot and Echo, those are restricted, so nobody can sell them. But if you go to this to a product that you can't sell, there'll be a yellow box and it'll tell you how to start that application process. So that's how that goes. Does anyone have any questions on how to find products or anything like that? Are there any questions in the Facebook group, Ike?
Not since the screen share.
Okay, excellent. All right, so I'm gonna stop this and then get set up. And the next session is gonna be about the wholesale program and how you can take advantage of that and what that process looks like. So let me do those things.